Hello,
Hello,
Papis, Papis and
welcome back.
Mummies.
Welcome back to yet another episode of the
Yeah,
Papi's
new
podcast.
episode. Only Flo and myself today. We're only Papi Nevin is busy on the beach. he's well,
We know what he's doing.
we don't know. He's like with the turtles, no? He's like scuba diving. No.
Building a sandcastle.
So today we just want to let you know also that we are going to try a bit a new format of the podcast to make it a bit more shorter, a bit more dynamic, to see because we got feedback of 1 hour sometimes for some people can be a bit long, but even though some people listen until the end of course, but it's like, do we try new things, and we will see how we can improve. We are, as we say, we are here, everything in life is like this, maybe we can talk about this also. It's always a process. And sometimes you take action, you do something. Let's say we started like 10 episodes, 10, 11 episodes. We loved it. We got nice feedback, but also we have seen things that we can improve. Remember when yesterday we looked at the analytics, etc.
Yeah.
And we saw the stuff that what can be improved. And this is about, this is life. And this is about getting success, being successful.
Exactly. It's pretty much about the processes and, changing whatever has to be changed, or just, looking at the data. I didn't look at the data before. This is the first time after 11 episodes, and then it was really interesting. And I do believe that if we try the shorter version, I think it's gonna attract more people, and also more people will listen longer.
Yeah. No, but also it's like what I want to say is also like being like success. It's not something overnight. No, it's something. I also heard something. It's a French humorist that said this in an interview, but I will translate it in English. And he said it can take for some people 10 years to get success overnight.
Yeah.
Or to go viral.
Yeah.
It can take people 10 years to go viral in one day. Yeah. And this is the truth. It's sometimes it takes you, maybe you can get viral or you can get super successful in one day now with social media and everything that is happening, but we don't see the background. No, we don't see all the effort of the person.
You never see the background. Yeah. It's so what I think about going viral is pretty much it needs luck, right? Like you have to get lucky at some point. But I think Alex Hormozy talked about this in one of his videos or podcast episodes, how he started his podcast like 6-7 years ago. The first year, nothing really happened, like he didn't even, he got views, but not much. And then I think he got viral after 5 years. So, it takes time and effort.
No, it's, I love it because I love it because it's a test from the universe, to see if you really are committed and willing to take the effort, to make the effort to do things that you do. I mean, we can record podcasts, etc. But if we are just expecting to get success or money in one day, then the universe is not going to give it to you because you have to deserve it.
Yeah, you're also way too attached to this outcome, right? And so you have to surrender and let go of the outcome, and then eventually you will attract it. I think Nevin mentioned this in the last episode.
Yeah. No, it's insane. It's insane. Well, I just realized also that the universe gives to the one that deserves it.
Yeah.
Because what I mean is like the universe is always watching you. It's always watching you.
It is.
And when you think what the universe, he or she is looking at you, or it is looking at you and sees all the effort you're doing, then it gives you, it's rewarding you. And also have to say also that you have to work harder than others, because you can work a bit less, but work more smarter. It's also like this. But I don't know, maybe I don't want to go too deep, but also the universe also is rewarding you for you doing your job as a human, which means I think our job is to elevate the energies, which is to transmute energies from the planet. And the more efficiently you do it, and the faster also you do it, the more reward you get.
100%. It's what you said before when we were talking before the podcast. There's your new dimension where you are focusing more on your health, training, sleeping better, and all these things. And it's like dimensions. You're switching dimensions. In the moment you say, hey, I'm gonna go to the gym now, you become this new Tom, the new version of Tom, this new dimension where you actually go to the gym.
Yeah.
Then you're merging into this universe, or this part of this universe.
No, it's insane, bro. Because it's only about life is incredible, bro. I cannot
No, it's magic. It's
talk.
fucking magic, bro.
It's just about being also understanding the present. Also, you can like visualize the future or your future self, but it's being this person now. It's being this person today, not to wait for to have more money, let's say, to do some things, or to the moment that you get more abs, that you'll think that the girls will be more like they will like you more.
Yeah,
it can, of course, it can work, but I mean, you have to believe it first. Like first, you have to believe, okay, I am muscular. I have my six packs. But even though you don't see it in the mirror, you believe that you have the six pack, and also you believe that the girls like you already, and you'll see that you will attract everything.
No, it's so true. Yeah. For me, this always works with nutrition. So let's say I have a week where I eat shit, and then I look in the mirror and it's like, okay, I look shit, and then I have this the other week when I change my diet and I clean it up and I eat super clean and healthy. And then I look in the mirror and like look amazing, Well, it's like it's just your perception.
But it's the same.
I look the same way,
The same way.
That nothing changes in 1 week, but still my perception changes.
It's crazy. And also after the way when you see like you look amazing, when you walk after in the street, you look like, oh, I'm amazing. Everyone, you see that everyone's looking at you. Maybe it was the same before, maybe not.
100%.
It's crazy, no?
100%.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe what you can talk also, and it can be interesting. And maybe Nevin, it's funny because Nevin is not here, but maybe we can talk about this, is being in the high vibe, in the high vibration most of your life.
We should wait for him. No. No. Yeah, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. I like this.
Because everything that you do, like from your clothes, like the way you're dressed, the way you smell also, like your perfume. I'm telling you this because I bought a new perfume and I really see the difference.
Life-changing.
I see the difference, like in my confidence. It's incredible. And also in other people, like girls, etc. When they smell you, when they smell me, they say, "Oh, you smell so good," etc. But it boosts my confidence.
Of course. Yeah. No, it's I had this life hack in the past where I was, whenever I was at home or work, whatever, I would use my perfume, because whenever I used it, I felt instantly felt better about myself, right? And yeah, confidence for sure. But it's also clothing, the way you are, expressing yourself.
And also, look, we have the same necklace, guys. Well, the one on Spotify you cannot see, but we're on YouTube. We have the same necklace, and it's Flo that told me about this brand, and I decided also to buy some. And also, I bought like other chains from the same brand, but it's not a collab, guys. It's not any collab.
We are not sponsored. Not yet.
If you want to sponsor us, perfect. But what I mean is, the way you're dressed, your style, the way you like also a haircut, everything about you, it increases your vibe. Not only for the other people, you don't have to care too much about what others think, but it's more about you. It's how you feel good inside of and like your clothes makes a big part. Also your body, like, so if I'm a bit skinnier, and that's why I'm going to the gym. And I want to get more muscles. It's because I want also to feel more confident in my body. And as I said, every morning I say to myself, I am muscular, I am fit. So then I start believing it. And then when I go back from the gym and I go to my shower and I take shower, I see myself, I see, oh my God, I'm so muscular.
Yeah. That's a vibration. Like you are switching dimensions, right? And the moment you tell yourself these things, or you become this person, even if you are not muscular, you instantly feel better for yourself, because you're also doing the work, and no, it's just like you're a new person. You become a new person. And I think it's interesting that you mentioned the jewelry, because I remember when you got them, you told me that you also got the gold one. Like, so you have silver and gold. It's not about status. It's just the fact that how it makes you feel, So I don't give a shit what other people think. Like, hey, Flo, you have gold. I'm like, no, it's actually fake. But anyways, it's like the way it makes me feel. And the clothing. I have new shoes. Got new shoes yesterday. New jeans, and I feel amazing. And it's just like small things, but it makes you feel.
It's so interesting what to talk about this.
No, it's
because I consider myself also as a spiritual person, but also as a materialistic person, both. And sometimes, and I think it's the same. I think people always, it's always black and white, in their life. It's always, or you're conservative or you're Republican. I don't know, maybe I'm Democrat, Republican, or whatever.
Don't get into politics.
No, I don't want to go into politics, but I mean, you always have dualities. And also life is about duality, of course. but you don't have to choose one. It's not Apple or Samsung. You can love both. You know, you can love Messi and Ronaldo also.
And there is so much in between, right?
Yeah, but what I mean by this is that what we are talking about, like clothing and stuff. Yeah, being in the best clothes, or not, it don't have to be a designer clothes, but this is Zara. You know, it's like it's not. I'm not buying into Gucci or stuff like this, but it's quality clothes. It's not like Primark. Also, it's not so expensive, so it's good. But I feel at least I feel good inside. The most important is that I feel good inside.
Yeah.
Then this increases my vibration. It increases all my vibration, all this stuff adding up. So the perfume, the jewelry, the clothes, my haircut, also like the gym, etc. Everything, the things you eat, or everything. All of this increases your vibe, and then you have the energy to take action on your goals. You have much more energy. Whatever goals you have, it can be going to talk to a girl, or it can be working on your computer. Even though you could work on your computer technically in pajamas, or naked, or naked if you want. You know what I mean?
I prefer naked.
No, I mean, like, technically, you could work from in a pyjama, but the energy that you have in a pyjama compared to the energy that you have when you went to the gym before, you did your meditation, you did all of this, you went to the gym, well, it's already told, you know, you put your perfume, then you work. At this moment, you have so much energy that you will produce much more better quality work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, it's so true, because of course you can work from home, but you can also go to a co-working space and surround yourself with people who actually have this vibe, this energy, where, you know, everyone is working in the flow, and then, you know, you can choose, but whatever makes you feel better for yourself, right? And then I think it's also self-expression, right? Like the way you want to express yourself, because what I learned in my life, I was expressing myself, but I wasn't really expressing myself when it comes to clothing. I never gave a shit about clothing. And I just recently started, I don't know, like last year, and it's huge. Like the difference is huge, you know, the way I want to show myself. And it makes me feel just so different, you know.
And then some people now, maybe they will say, yeah, but look at Mark Zuckerberg or Steve Jobs. They always wear like a simple T-shirt and a jean, and they'll say they didn't wear any fancy clothes. But yeah, for the people like saying this, you know why the reason they only wear the same shirts is because they didn't want to spend time and energy thinking about this.
Yeah.
So it's because their problems are different than mine problem, like, and their life, is different, and maybe their goals are different than mine.
Yeah.
So you have to adapt. Maybe at one moment when I'm in the position of Mark Zuckerberg or Steve Jobs, I will have to have simple dress. But for now, I don't feel.
Yeah, but I think it's also but I think it's also like, so for example, I'm a minimalist, right? Which means I only own things I need. So I don't have like 20 t-shirts, because I don't need 20 t-shirts, right? But I think for those people, or these people, they just don't care about, you know, also how they feel in their clothes, because they are okay, you know, regardless what they are wearing. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it depends what you want. No, it depends what you want. Also, each one of us are different. For me, it helps me a lot to see myself in the mirror or feeling good in my clothes and my body. Helps me a lot to get more confidence and to take better decisions
100%.
and better actions. Maybe it's yours also, but maybe it's not everyone's. Maybe it's not everyone's. So also, that's why we are not here to tell as a truth or anything, but we're just sharing what helps us, no?
Yeah, same. I'm like this too. But I also you mentioned Zara, you know, that you don't have to spend so much money, for example, on your look, right? But you so I was this, you know, I didn't really care about my look for so many years, and then I realized that you know, it actually makes a huge difference. And yeah, you don't have to spend a lot of money, or, you know, but like asking yourself the question, how do I want to present myself? You know, how do I want other people to perceive me, and how do I feel in my body and my clothes?
Yeah, but also to be like honest also with you, Flo, me now, it's not that I judge, but when I see someone that is not taking care of himself, it doesn't have to be only with clothes, but it can be also the skin, many things, the hair, the barb, like the beard, etc. All of this, I can realize that this person maybe lack some self-love. He's lacking some self-love. And then if this person is lacking of self-love, I'm maybe not going to trust this person too much because I value, for me, it's really high value for someone that loves himself. Because then I understand that this person is another kind of consciousness. I understand that first it comes from him or from her, it comes from inside, and then it's outside. So if you don't take care of yourself, you cannot take care of others. Or it's more, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, 100%. At the same time, so for me, this was the case, like lack of self-love, right? But there are also those people who just don't care about, you know, like, I don't know, like what they wear, this stuff. Or maybe they actually like and love and they feel amazing in their clothes.
No, but maybe talking about the clothes, if the guy wear like shitty clothes, maybe, but he's super high, has big arms, super fit, well, I understand that this person loves himself.
Yeah.
It's when it's everything, you know, when it's like you see, like this person looks homeless, but if this person smells bad, and I know it's like, you're not going to trust this person with your business or anything. I'm not, or you, it's not that you're not, but it's the same when you go in a job interview, you know, like if you go and you smell bad and you, I don't know, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think it's also, you know, values, because let's say you have a date, right, with a girl, and then you go to this date and then maybe the girl smells, or, you know, then of course she doesn't have the same values because you value cleanness or, you know, smell, like how you smell, how she smells. So it's also values.
Also, it's not, guys, it's not to speak too much about like material stuff, but it's to maybe we can connect it to spiritual things. And as I said, I think doing this work helps you to be more high vibrational in your work, in your life, in your day-to-day life, and then helps you to attract more. Not only attract, but also to be better in decision making, to be better with relationships, with anything.
Yeah.
Because you will feel, the more confidence you can have in yourself, the better. If you, the more. So if for you wearing nice clothes helps you to boost your confidence, do it, you know?
Yeah. At the end of the day, it comes down to confidence, like what makes you feel confident. And if you're confident in your shitty clothes, you know, whatever, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know, Elon Musk is super confident in his black t-shirt. But yeah, whatever works for you.
Yeah, but look, he has a white t-shirt, a black t-shirt, but he's driving a Tesla, bro.
Okay, but maybe it doesn't make a difference in his case, you know?
No, but of course, it's his own car. But you know what I mean? He's not. It doesn't mean that he's not driving in shitty car. He's not living in. Maybe I know he's not living. Also, he doesn't have a house. He's living in somewhere in the office, and so I don't want to. Also, it's a good example. It's a good counter example. But most of our richest people, they have nice house, they have a nice car, and it's for a reason.
Yeah,
it's not because also. Of course, it's better to live in more. But let's be honest. Like, if you have the choice between living in a bad neighborhood with shitty, like a shitty house, or a nice neighborhood with a nice house, with a nice swimming pool and stuff, what do you choose? Let's say you can afford both.
Yeah, of course, the nice one.
Yeah. Let's be also honest, no?
Yeah. It's like, so for example, we don't necessarily have to go like, you know, buy houses. But I think a nice thing to mention is food. Because, you know, well, let's say you go out and then you can also get junk food or you can get healthy food, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And same price, pretty much same price. If you're cooking your own meals and you go to the store and you want to cook healthy, then yeah, you will probably pay more than for the shitty junk meals. But like, if you have the money, then, you know, it's again self-love, like giving yourself the self-love you deserve, which means good food, which means high vibe, which means you're more confident because you have a better, nicer body.
It's everything a system now, and everything is input, and you have a system, and then it creates output.
Yeah. And
so everything you put inside, so the food, you get outside. And the same with the clothes, everything in your house, in your, you know, I'm not super familiar about this, but about feng shui, you know, in the house, like this concept. This also is very interesting. I don't know if you know something about this.
I heard about it. I never really did my research or cared about it, but so when it comes to me, I'm a minimalist and I like clean spaces. So when I'm home, I mean, I'm not clean like it's dirty or anything. I'm saying like not too many, you know, furniture, not too much stuff laying around. So it's like, you know, it makes me feel better if I have like an organized place with not like too much stuff.
I think feng shui is not only about minimalism, but it's also about putting some certain things in some certain area in your house that has different energies. So let's say if, I don't know exactly how it works, but let's say you have like a plant in one place, it will maybe help you in your relationships. And also you will see, also it says that, let's say you put a plant in one part of your house, you will die, But if you put it in another, or it will not grow. But if you put it in another place, it will start growing.
Okay, really interesting.
There's this kind of things also happening, and this is really interesting.
Yeah, I never heard about this.
And no, this is now we're going very far, but also you can also energize your house. Also.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I mean, if you feel better with like plants, then you should put plants, right? If you feel better with like less stuff, like I do, and you should have less stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything is energy. Whatever gives you energy, right?
But also like decoration, like the if you go to your place and it's like minimalist is also understand the concept. But I mean if it's ugly or if you don't have nice furniture, it's also the same. Everything has to be where you feel good and confident,
100%,
and clean and so then your mind gets more clear, and more clean, because everything is a reflection of your mind.
It is.
If you have a messy mind, you have a messy bedroom.
100%.
Or if you have a messy bedroom, you have a messy mind. It's both. It is interesting because it helps. It's like some hacks, that people can use also to get more in their life.
Yeah. By the way, we didn't have a topic for today, so we are freestyling. But
it's good. It's a good topic.
No, I love it. I love it. And yeah, confidence. Again, it doesn't matter, where you live, what clothes you wear, whatever your job is. If it gives you confidence, then that's the key.
Yeah. If Nevin were here, you know what he would say? What? He would say, what is the first attributes that a woman looks for a man?
I don't know.
He will say that is confidence.
Okay. Yeah.
But I think, well, most women, they look for a confident man, not too much for the also beauty in like not too much beauty. Like as men, maybe we look too much sometimes physical or beauty, but women, they look a lot in the confidence of a man.
Okay.
Like if this person is able to speak with confidence, to take care of her, etc. And the more you can get confidence, or the more what we are talking now, the more you can increase your vibe, the more confidence you have, and also more chances you can have with women, but also more chances you can have with business. Because also with more confidence, you can close maybe deals with some clients that you couldn't do it before, because now you're more confident.
Yeah. It's like, again, sales, like it's a skill, and everything you do in life, you are selling pretty much yourself.
Yeah.
If it's work, if it's dating, if it's friendships, you're selling yourself in a sense.
Yeah, true.
And like what you're selling to the other person, like, how you're expressing yourself.
But everything is around also, you're right, everything is selling, but also everything is around trust and confidence.
Yeah.
Because let's say we do the podcast together because I trust you and I have confidence in you and also in myself to do it. But because I trust, and if your vibe or if your energy didn't give me trust, like as we were talking about the vibe, if your vibe didn't give me this sense of trust or confidence, I will not have accepted to do the podcast with you. Because I don't feel we can do a podcast together. I don't. Well, you see what I mean. But it's the same with everything.
Yeah, it's like it just I don't know. It came to my mind, this idea, because we talked about clothing. Like, let's say you are wearing nice clothes, but you're super insecure. Then you go up to a girl and then you talk to her, and you're not confident, and then she can see your look, but then she also can sense that you're insecure.
You're right. If you are in nice clothes but you don't know how to speak, but it can help. The thing is, at least it can help you.
It can help you, exactly. It's like it adds up.
Yeah. And at least you got the attention of the girl. Yeah. After you have to close the deal, no?
You have to close her.
It's like you have to do the closing. But no, but also you can be really successful, have maybe shitty clothes, but you are super good and so confident in yourself, and you close everything. But it both helps. Yeah. Both things help. You are always selling yourself all the time, and also your ideas and everything. And especially in Barcelona, it's a big city where you always meet new people. If you have to show a certain, it's not that you're fake, but you have to show a certain energy to people also to connect, to do networking. You have to show certain energies, certain way of yourself.
100%. And it's also, the way you're expressing yourself, you will attract those kind of people, right? Like you will attract what you are, they say. But like what you said, if someone doesn't really look the way you like, or what your values are, then chances are pretty low that you are going to start something with this person. If it's business, if it's dating, whatever,
Yeah. No, it's complete.
So it's
complicated,
energy
yeah.
and attraction also.
Yeah. No, it's because we have the same values. That's why we do. We are
podcast.
friends, and that's why we do the podcast.
Yeah, of course.
It's based on this. But it was a nice talk, Papis. Thank you for. As we said, we are trying a new format with Papi Flow and like more like conversation like this. Also, we are only two, so that also helps. So we'll see you for our next episode, guys and girls. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the conversation, and also thank you for listening and watching. If you like the episode, please hit the like button, subscribe, send us your feedback, review, ask questions, and see you in the next one.
Please hit this button, smash it.
Nevin would say, smash, pow, pow, pow. See you in the next one.
See you. Thank you.